Hey everyone, I know it's been a little bit since I've done an update for this 87 944 that I dragged out of a field in Lancaster. So apologize ahead of time, might get some wind coming through, so just letting you all know. So yeah, so engines all done, ready to go and everything. I went through, of course I had cylinder head, the head gaskets, all the timing belts, rollers, all that fun stuff that needed to be done, filters and whatnot, all the lines, vacuum lines, the sensors, did fuel lines and everything. And so got some new parts, and a lot of you know how much those things are now. But nah, it's actually pretty nice. And also got the lower valance and everything on, so this side lines up actually like near perfect and everything, which is nice. Sadly, the car was slightly bottomed out on this side, so I decided to do a bit of a fiberglass rejoin and everything, and then I'll come through and get it all nice and cleaned up after this car actually passes smog. But it busted out this whole section, and it busted that, so it was hanging down like all the way to here, and the light was completely gone, so I went and got one of those. So yeah, but inside, so I got the inside and the interior and everything all put back together. Went through, had a roll of tan carpet, and just went through and just made some just basic floor mats just to sort of keep the regular tan carpet from being completely destroyed. Unfortunately, this side was a little bit beat up. So, because the car has been sitting since 2003, so I did some scrubbing, at least got some of the junk out of it. But unfortunately, that part's it's just too far gone without actually going through and replacing it. Got some nice Iggy seat covers. These things actually fit really well, you know, for them just being seat covers. But they have some nice padding to them and everything, and they're actually really comfortable. And when you sit in them, you actually don't slide around, which is nice. So they're a good quality vinyl. I was pretty impressed. So, and you know, door card's in pretty good shape and everything. So then here in the back, the rear carpet's actually in pretty good shape. There's a couple small areas and stuff, but a lot of this tan carpet really doesn't last that long. But for the most part, a lot of it's still in pretty good shape. So I have this piece here that's going to be going back over there. The previous owner just ripped it out, and unfortunately, so I had to get a whole nother one. I don't know what he was trying to do, some different speakers, not 100% sure, but they didn't really turn out all that well. So we'll pull those out and put some nice little stock ones there, and then back over here. And as you can tell, this side still has to be done. But I mean, at least it came with some nice things. The sunroof cover and everything came with that. Actually came with some of the Porsche toolkits. So yeah, I've been going through and kind of driving her around base and everything, just sort of getting some extra miles and all of that. But it was nice. I mean, everything on the gauge cluster works. I do need to get a fuel sender still, which actually stinks, but at least the fuel sender is right underneath the carpet that sits there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll start her on up here. So I'll be taking her to work today, which is going to be nice. So this ignition's always a little bit odd, but yeah. So this had to be repaired. It was all busted and broken in a couple sections, so I got that all taken care of. I got to fix the resistor for the blower, and then this thing was all busted and beat up. But I mean, even this, you know, this old radio still works, which is actually pretty neat. So not too many cracks, you know, considering how long it sat. The last time it had tags was 2003, but the previous owner went through a non-opt. Yeah. So yeah, really smooth, nice running car and everything. So once everything's all done, smog, then I'll start working on the body work and then hopefully if all goes well, this car will be up for sale. So, all right, y'all are going.